welcome you to this wonderful page where we guide our pupils or learners how to go about their homework and assignments. I want to first appreciate the work of the parents in this school. You are doing marvelously, powerfully well, and we thank you for supporting the kids all the time on this page. Quickly, I want us to learn how we can use one of the powerful books of the school, one of the efficient books of the school, Crystal Heights International School, Beginner's Decodable Reader from Soteria series, Liberation Content Publication, Soteria series. And this book is what helps our children to be able to read and become thriving readers at a tender age. So there is a way to go about it, and we want to explain to parents how you can use this book effectively, because this one they bring it to their house every day. It's a book that's supposed to be in their bag every day, to and fro to the school and to the house. Then we work together as teachers and parents. So I want us to go straight how we can use it to help our kids. So this is the cover page of the book. So we move on to the chapters. So for example, in page 1, we have Ben and the bag. Ben and the bag. So this one is the first chapter in the book, first reading activity in the book. Now, when we come down to the next page, we will see that assignments will be given in the book. Now, so you will see the teacher will write homework at the top of the book. Homework. So where you see the homework with the dates, at the top, it tells you that the homework of the day must be done here in this book, this portion. We could see page 2 and then page 3. So where we have written the dates, that is where the child will do the work. Now, let's move on. So the homework has been indicated. The date for the homework too has been written. Now, the date is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to Friday. So the teacher will write, as we can see, if the teacher is writing the date, the teacher will write, this week began on 11th. So the teacher will write 11th to Friday's date will be 15th. To 15th. So it tells you that the 11th is for Monday, the 12th is for Tuesday, 13th is for Wednesday, 14th is for Thursday, and then 15th is for Friday. So this page, this particular page, the child will read this page 5 times in a week. So this same page will be repeated tomorrow. And then if tomorrow is Tuesday, the parent will sign and do all those things at Tuesday. Now let's go through. This is the heading. This is the passage. Now there are numbers beside every line. We can see 10 here, 21 here, 27 up to 110. This 10 here means that if you count the number of words in the passage on this first line, when we are counting, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it means 10 words on a line. When you continue up to this line, you get 21 words. If you continue again up to this line, you get 27 words. If you continue again to this line, you get 38 words. So to the last line, Ben had fun with the bag. It will be 110 words in all. So when the child is reading, the child could make mistakes. We could see the child making mistakes. So when the child makes a mistake or an error, you count. So assuming when the child is reading and the child starts the reading, Ben has a pet. Ben's pet on a bag. But this word is not on. This word is. So when the child says on, this is an error. So that is the first error or mistake number 1. The child continues. The bag is big. The bag is red. It is Ben's bag. Then has fun was the bag. You heard it. So instead of Ben, the child could say then. Instead of wait, the child could say was. So these are all mistakes the child is making in the reading. So you take notice of them. So when a child continues the reading and he or she doesn't make any mistake again to the end, to this side, it means the child has read 110 words. So assuming the day you are doing the reading is Monday, the child, parent, or the guardian will come to total words read. And we can see Monday here. This is Monday. So total words read is the total number of words over here. 110. Then we write 110 on Monday. Now, number of errors. Number of mistakes the child made. We count 1, 2, 3. So number of errors are 3. Now, total correct words. That will be the total number of words read minus the number of mistakes the child did. So when we subtract 3 from 110, we are going to get 107. 107. That is 107. So it means total correct words that the child was able to read are 107. And number of errors are 3. So on Monday, the child performance is what we can see calculated here. Then the parent will sign as a parent. So this means that your child read this passage on Monday and he made 3 errors. On Tuesday, the same passage must be read again. this time around, we are expecting the child not to make the same mistakes he or she did the past day or yesterday. So we will correct the child that this is been, not then. This is with, not was. So the child must read the passage again. When the child is reading, because you check the words the child is reading, you see that the child is making the same mistakes or not. You see. So when the child is able to read and the child gets here, the child says that is. The child gets here, the child says Ben. The child gets here and he says wait. It means he has overcome this word that he or she is finding difficulties in. So that will be on Tuesday. So when the child reads everything from the beginning to the end without any mistake, without any error, then it means that on Tuesday the child read 110 words. Number of errors is 0. Total correct words will be 110. Then the parents will sign again. With this, you can check the progress of your child's reading ability in the area of fluency, phonemic awareness, and then decoding of words and breaking words into syllables. You will know. This is our backbone in this school. We want the parents to help us do this in the house. When they bring it to the school, we continue and also do. And then the teacher responsible for this subject will also sign, sing. Meaning parents and teachers are doing their work. So it goes on and on and on to Friday. Then it means for the week, we are done with this reading. And then the following week, we go to the next page. This comprehension aspect sometimes could be done in the school and also could be done in the house. So the area where we have not written homework, please don't do it. You only do it where we have written the homework with the date. Thank you for spending time with me. My name is Pamina Amwa Yamekweni, the headmaster for the preschool and the lower primary 1, 2, and 3. That is from the preschool to grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. Thank you for your time. And I know together, as parents and teachers, we will have our children becoming thriving readers and they can read to learn other subjects.